to all the party people in the place to be. We hope you're doing well on this fine day, evening, night, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. We hope that you are happy. We are back with Parcel Simulator. We ended the last video at the end of the day on day 14, which was a Sunday. We kind of finished off these routines. Everything's kind of going, so we're in like a fully automated processing state here. So we will go to sleep. We did 109 packages on a Sunday. I mean, that's not bad for only truck and error messages going out. And I don't even know that I hit the button on all the shoots. I might have forgot that. But $9,708. Not bad for a Sunday. Not a lot of processing. So today we'll get to turn trains back on. We got a bunch of train packages we can throw down for Monday. And we're not using this bay anymore. And we did hit enter on that guy. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start processing, and then we'll start dumping all these train packages down. Because we can do trains again. So we'll unpause that, and that row will start going, and then we just need to drop some guys on here. Let's speed this up. Speed that up. You know, at some point we're gonna, make all these go faster. Can I get to this guy? So we might as well spend the $50 now. All right, get those guys running quicker. How much money have I spent? I spent a lot of money. We'll do 4 more. 3, 4. For some reason it's getting a little laggy. All right, and those are already done. Okay. We gotta go hit the button. Darn it. We gotta buy this automatic submission, but I think you need to be level 10 to do the automatic submission. Upgrades. Yeah, we gotta do tier 10. I don't quite want to go to tier 10 yet. So we'll wait. We'll wait. Button. But I guess I could, like, if I hit this, is it gonna open up all of that or just this part? Let's risk it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. There we go, tier 10. Oh, nice. All right, awesome. So now we can do automatic submissions. Thank goodness. 3,000? It's 3,000 well spent. It is. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to think about it no more. All right, let's get these guys on here. Does that mean we can also go to level 2? Oh, we can go to level 2. Ooh, nice. Okay. We gotta buy buffers for this thing. I can't keep throwing these things on the floor. And we got so much stuff we need to spend money on. But before I get into all of that, I think I kind of want to just... No, I'm gonna want to do buffers. I'm gonna want to do buffers. Did I create a collision? No, they're gonna move. Okay. I'm just gonna keep loading these on here until we get our first box. There. That on there. Let's put these over here. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, I think where we're gonna spend more money is upgrading the conveyor belts on our scanning routine. Those scanners are ridiculously slow. But we can at least speed up the belts. We can come back and do some of this later. let's get everything through here as fast as possible. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh crap. Airplane has got everything back up. Thank you, airplane. We got to get buffers, man. We got to get buffers. Oh man, all of these are airplane. What in the world? All right. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. All right. And then let's get the first one here. The level 2, because we just want to get stuff out of the way. So, like, as soon as it's able to get out of the way, like, get out of the way, man. Alright, and then, so then these we already did. Alright, so those conveyors are going to go as fast as they can. We've not backed up onto the trucks. Nope, we have not, so that's still good to go. This guy... We need 5,000 to upgrade him. Yeah, so we need money. All right, let's get back to these boxes here. But yeah, so we're the goal for the channel. Let's talk about the channel for a little bit. So the goal in this video is just to, you know, run some days, bank some money, and we're just trying to get to the point where we got enough money to incorporate the new build that we want. Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be a lot of boring days. I may have to figure out how to edit videos. Like maybe this video, I will, you know, do the standard, you know, we'll process a couple days and it'll be the normal length. And then maybe the next video, I figure out how to do editing so I can like make everything go like double time. So I can do like a lightning speed montage where I do like, you know, 3 or 4 days processing in the amount of time that it normally takes me to do one day. And so just to speed through it all. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day right now, we're trying to get cash. We're trying to get cash and we're trying to get things processed, and like these things are going nowhere, and it's because of the scanner, because everything's already level 1. So I'll make the bridge level 2, so at least that goes a little bit quicker. We got another bridge over here that I can make level 2, even though this doesn't... Why do I have a bridge here? Yeah, why do we have a bridge there? We don't even need the bridge. Whatever, it's not like there's a lot of packages on it. Are we getting everything off the trucks? Okay. That is getting close to being full. The doors are still completely in sync. But yeah, so I was talking about the channel and I got distracted because I started playing the game. But yeah, so the goal right now is to just build up enough cash so that we can do the next build. I have an idea in mind what I want to do for my next build, how I want to build it. It's ambitious. It is ambitious. It's going to be a lot of scanners. It'll be interesting. It's definitely a completely different take on what we did in the first playthrough. Definitely a different way of looking at the game. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. We'll do our best. We'll try to get it going. But you know, for right now, we need money. We need a lot of cash to make it happen. Definitely got to get these scanners upgraded. I think that's going to be the first thing on the list is getting these scanners upgraded so we can get boxes through faster. You know, we're not backing up the trucks, so it's 5 o'clock. The trucks never got backed up a single time, and we're just using 2 large racks and a bunch of conveyors. So, you know, the biggest issue right now is I gotta wait for like all these packages to like scan and process, which is like slow going, man, without updating these scanners. The scanners are, so that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, that's 30,000 to get level 1. Let's just go ahead and do the first one. Boom. Because everybody goes through wait. And maybe I get 10,000 and I do wait. Well, I guess everybody's got to, well, not everybody goes through everything, but everybody definitely goes through weight. Serial number, country. I wish I knew which ones got the most errors. Like this one, not everybody goes through here, so I probably won't upgrade that one, or that'll be like the very last one that I upgrade, because like most packages don't need to get scanned for that. But the other ones I need to upgrade. So yeah, so this is going faster now. So if we get these scanners upgraded, at least to level 1, I think we'll be all right. I don't need to upgrade this scanner anymore. I probably shouldn't have upgraded it to begin with, because it's the line backs up so fast. So I probably should have saved that money and not upgraded these. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so the other thing I wanted to say is the new update for Schedule 1 came out today. So it's out of beta. You guys know my rule on beta games. I don't like playing betas because it just seems like they always crash my computer. But yeah, the new Schedule 1 update has come out of beta. So I definitely want to get in and play that. I might play that tonight and post 2 videos tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I play Schedule 1 after I finish this video and then post that video tonight and then still post this video tomorrow. Maybe I do that. But I do want to play the new update. I do want to check it out. And then I do want to probably do another playthrough on that. I mean, I've put in like over 100 hours on that game already. I think my first playthrough, I'm already up to like 36 million in cash and like property and assets and stuff. So yeah, so I think I might start a brand new playthrough if this cartel thing is pretty fun, and we'll give it a shot. Otherwise, I may wait until, I think the next update is supposed to be they update the police officers, and maybe after they update the police officers, so like now I have the police and the cartel to contend with, and maybe that's when I do a new playthrough. Now that I'm talking it and saying it out loud, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'll probably play the new update tonight, post that video tonight, and then wait for the police officer update to actually start a brand new playthrough. But yeah, it should be fun. We'll go around, we'll get in some fights with the cartel, and you know, have some fun in the game, and post that later tonight probably. And then this video that you're watching now, it will post in the morning, the usual time. Normally the way I do things is I play after work. Unfortunately, I'm still working. I'm not retired. I wish I was retired. But usually after work, that's when I play and record. And then when I get up in the morning, I usually post the videos to YouTube before I start work on the next day. So it seems to be a pretty good schedule. It still leaves me a little bit of time to watch TV and do things with the missus, and you know, try to keep a balanced life, man. You got to have a balanced, healthy life, man. You want to do all the things you enjoy, and you got to find enough hours in the day to do more things that you enjoy than things that you don't enjoy, like working. Like if you don't like your job, you know, sometimes you don't have a choice and you got to work somewhere that you don't really like. But you just try to minimize that time to just 8 hours or whatever your shift is, and then spend the rest of the day doing things you enjoy. So work to live, not living to work. That's the goal. So not bad. I mean, we've processed what, 1,500 packages. We had 80 hours. So 2 errors were on one day, 6 errors were on another day. We are now fully automated, and as long as I don't screw up, like I did a few minutes ago where I put the wrong package on the wrong belt, we can upgrade that too. All right. Yeah, we shouldn't get any more errors now that we're fully automated. But yeah, the biggest issue right now is like, man, just getting all these packages processed, man. All right, so we're at $5,000. We can upgrade the next scanner. Let's go ahead and upgrade that one. There we go. Now we can at least get those 2 going faster. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sleep and end the day. I'm not even gonna wait for all these things to finish. We can finish them tomorrow. All I want to do is I want these racks. I want these buffer racks to empty out. And then once the buffer racks are emptied out, why? What happened? Is something stuck? So that rack is empty. Okay, so that rack's empty. Okay. And then that rack is the new. Okay, all right. So I guess it's not too bad. And my game is lagging for some reason. I don't know if it comes through on the recording, but like as I play it live, man, it gets a little sticky. And you know, we're what, 56, 57 episodes into this series, and it's not only lagged a couple times. The video where I did the very first like tear down and rebuild of everything, and we had like, I don't know, 12 pallets of conveyors and all that's like when we had all that going on, it was lagging, I noticed. But yeah, this is the first time where I've had like lag while it's just doing this. And the other game save, we have, you know, way more assets in the game than we do here. So that guy's going. I mean, there's no sense in upgrading these conveyors because, you know, I mean, I could do the joiners, could upgrade those, but everything else is slower. I mean, it's the scanners at this point. Yeah, man, I don't know what in the world. We'll upgrade that. Okay. I don't know what in the world's got my game lagging, but you know, it's lagging, it's dragging, and so we'll go to bed. We got what, 4, 5, 6 more packages to get off that rack. Why don't we do this and do that and do that? That'll get them off that rack. And that. And that. All right. There we go. The racks are empty. And I guess I'll let it process. We'll see what we did for the day. At least we got everything off the racks. Get these guys scanning. The auto errors are coming out. And then tomorrow is boat. Is that? Yeah, tomorrow we get to do boat. And then we got these guys are pretty backed up. I guess I could go ahead and pull some of these off. I guess we got to build buff. I want to upgrade the scanners first, but yeah, at some point. Oh, now it's like won't let me drop the package. That's crazy. It's lagging really hard. Yeah, I may need to like reboot or something, man. This is awful. I've not had performance like this before. Man. Let's see if let's see what's going on here. My system settings. See. The only thing running is Parcel Simulator, Steam client. And I'm only using 29% of my RAM. So I don't know what the deal is. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out, I guess. Don't know what was making it lag. I don't have anything running, just Parcel Simulator and Steam. Only using 29% of my resources. It's just one of them days, man. Alright, we're at 4,500. We'll be able to upgrade the next machine in the line. And hopefully get those things scanning faster. And then it's what, 10 grand per machine after this? So that's, yeah, 10,000, 10,000. Oh, man. Yeah, see, they got through here, and now they're just waiting on country. Yeah, I think this is the only one I probably don't need to upgrade. Because I rarely ever get a lot of those packages. Man, this airplane. It's going to be my all day tomorrow, too, man. Whoa. That was a collision. Drop that off right there. Yeah, I got to start building buffers, too, man. What do we prioritize? Man, drop in the comments, man. What do you think we should prioritize? Like, should we prioritize getting buffers set up for these overflows? Or should we prioritize the build and getting all the scanners and everything set up the way we want it? Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of leaning toward, I mean, I want it to be the build. I want to save up all the money to buy the build. But it's kind of annoying pulling all these packages off the lines. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Maybe I just do a few racks, because I don't, it's not like I have 5 bays feeding this thing over here. So maybe I just set up like 3 racks, 2 or 3 racks maybe for boat and plane, and we at least don't have to pull stuff off the conveyors like that. Maybe that's the way we go. So we're at tier 10. The last thing is going. Tier 11 right here is 3 grand. I feel like that's a waste. I don't think we need anything from tier 11. Let's like contracts. Oh, I guess we could. Well, contracts, I don't know. Kind of get into the. I keep forgetting about them just because I got in the habit of not using them because I was at in game for so long. We could get more money. I mean, this would give us more money. Should we buy that? And if I come into the shop, like what's not? I mean, we've got paint unlocked now. So like, yeah, 12 and 14 gives us desks that we'll never sit at and we'll never use. Everything else is unlocked. I feel like, and then licenses, we own all the licenses. So Parcel, I feel like we could, I mean, $15. I mean, this is going to double our, I mean, we're got this +7, so now we're going to go +15. I kind of feel like that's the way to go. I mean, I know it's 5,000 and that's an upgrade to the scanner that we could do. You know, we got these upgrades here. So delivery speed, I don't need it to go faster. I mean, we could do 2 extra packages. We already have the conveyor 1. The export size, we could do that. That makes us more money as well. I think I'm going to do the parcel type. I think I'm going to hit this. I mean, it's plus $15 per parcel. I mean, that was a lot of money, but we're going to earn so much more money back for that. All right, are we done? I'm going to assume we're done. I'm going to send these things down the chute. So there's 1 there. And 6 there. And 4 there. airplanes to pull off. All right, I'm really starting to feel like we need to do buffers. We'll send those 5 down, and we will go to bed, and we will put day 15 behind us. So 208 packages on day 15 for $18,770. And now we've got the hard shell packages, so that's going to be another plus $15. So I think if we can, I think the more packages you drop in a single go, the more money you get. So we do have another $1,000 now. So maybe we do up export size. So now what is our export at? We were at 8 and now we're at 12. Okay. Oh, that's about to cause a problem. All right, got that. So we were at 8, now we're at 12. And then we need 2,000 to do the last upgrade for that. All right, we're good to go. Tablet, it's boat today, right? Cargo type, we're doing boats. All right, let's open up for business on day 16, and then let's start throwing these boat packages down here. We can upgrade this. So why not? We're just gonna upgrade that row because this is the row where I gotta throw these things on here. We'll get them hauling faster. We're making a lot of money, I feel like, but we're spending a lot of money too, which is not good. Supposed to be saving money. But if we can get more efficient, get a little bit faster. Oh, look at that, man. We just made 1,300 off of that drop, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's why I wanted to do the upgraded to 12 packages per. Because I feel like the more packages you drop down at once, you get a bonus for it. I seem to remember that from the tutorial when it told us to start sending down 8 at a time. A little bit of a bonus. And that's why contracts aren't really that cool, because like on the contract side of it, you know, like this right here, this is I gotta find 3 parcels for this location. You're gonna give me 470, but like those 3 packages going down the chute will probably be more money than that. All parcels must be valid rail cargo. Yeah, I don't see the point in contracts. I feel like you get less money. I think we established that in the first playthrough, that we figured out it was giving us less money. All right, boats are good to go. We're gonna upgrade that to level 3 because that guy's got to make decisions. All right, so we're at 4,000 already, man. It's 11 a.m. Things are coming off the trucks. We see hard packages now. This is outstanding. This is outstanding. We just got to get these scanners upgraded, and then, you know, the money will just start pouring in. Next thing that goes down, we'll get the country scanner out of the way. You know, we got a little bit of a gap there. That's good to see. It ain't gonna take long to get backed up. I mean, we got 2,000. We could buy the chute expander, the next level, but I want to upgrade scanners first before we go there, since we're sitting at 4,000. Yeah, like these guys got guys waiting, and those guys are all scanning. Surely somebody's got 12 packages to send out. Errors at 9 of 12, so we need 3 more errors, 2 more. There's one there. See if we can speed this up. Is there error coming off this truck? There is. You can go there. One more error, that's all I need. Nope. That's number 10, that's number 11, that's number 12. Okay, good, we got it. Alright, we'll be able to upgrade this guy. We are on the country scanner. Should be able to get it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. And upgrade it. Alright, so we're halfway there. We're over halfway. We only got 2 more left. So 10,000 and we'll get those 2 upgraded. And then we'll see what that does for our end of the day performance. We already know the trucks don't get backed up with this setup. Yeah, doors are in sync, man. I knew there's something in our first playthrough with the other build. There's something that delays the door every now and again where they're not in sync. Try to figure out what it is. Of course, we're also only taking off 5 packages per truck, so instead of 7 like we are in the other build, and the other build has everything else maxed out in terms of like conveyor speed and all of that, so I'm sure, yeah, it has something to do with it probably. What do we got here? We got 2 straights, and then the new merger guy. Yeah, I guess I could clean up these airline packages. At least 12 of them anyway. Yeah, there we go. Drop that. There. Guy was in the way. Grab this. That. That. And these will all get to go down tomorrow, so that'll be good. These out of here. Back up to 1,700. We should get enough money to upgrade cargo type. After this. $3,000, all right. And airplane is full again. Doors out. No backup. Oh, now the doors are off just a little bit. They were in sync. But it's end of the day. We're not going to get another truck. And now we just need 2 grand more and we can hit this other scanner. Yeah, look at how slow that is, man. Yeah, it's like half. The country scanner is going twice as fast as cargo. So when we get that upgrade, that's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Alright. So can I preemptively pull some errors? Maybe. Guy was green. He's going to truck. Throw him right here. Send him where he needs to go. That guy is green. Give me this train. You're going here. Alright. And you are train. You're going there. This guy is truck, so you can go on here. This guy is train. You can go on there. These pelican cases, man. Truck. That is airplane. Put you on there. And this guy is denied. And that's this guy. Boom. Alright. Let's pull these packages over to the other line. That guy's an error. Drop him on here. And you're a train. You're a train. It's gonna suck if I get this wrong and I can get errors because of it. Airplane. Boat. Truck. Grab that air. Come here. Truck. Boom. Train. Try to grab the ones that just go through the first scanner. Put them in this line. Yeah, you come on that line. Alright, and those things are empty. Okay, cool. And this guy should auto sort those. What are you? Train. There we go. Perfect. The rest of that line should just go that way or that way. It's either green or red. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Oh, 8,000. I wasn't paying attention. Let's upgrade that. Boom. Did I break it? Oh, nice. So now I just need to get this 5. Oh, I'm almost there, too. I'm almost there. And then everything will be on that first upgrade. The next chute, the next one that goes down. We might even be able to process a third day with this upgrade. Let's get these airplanes out of the way. Let's leave a little guy on there. All right, perfect. Upgrade all these, get these ready for tomorrow. Uh-oh. I'm no longer almost at 5,000. All right. 10, we need 2 more errors. There's 1. And 1 more error. Maybe we're not gonna get the error. What's going on down here? We got 4, not even close. 8, not even close. What's going on with boat? 6, not even close. There we go. We got the errors. 11, so that's the one that's gonna do it. Nice. So we're looking at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Money. Money. There we go. Perfect. Now that whole row is scanning quick. So that should make everything go a lot faster. Everything should go a lot faster. That looks a little better. And then all this is done. Yeah, so these are the last packages right here. Excellent. And then we're not even going to upgrade that last scanner because there's so few packages that need to go through there. Okay, so tomorrow should go even faster in terms of processing. We just got to manage all those boats. Can I walk under the bridge? No, I can't walk under it. There's no... Oh, there's a squat. I can squat and go under it. Okay. Just can't walk very fast. All right, the last guy is in. The last guy is in. Ooh, all those guys aired out, man. Dang. Those guys are now our last package. Everybody in front of him aired out. Where's he going? He's going to airplane. He's done. Okay. So boats are done. We will pause boat and we will send down those 7. And these errors are done. We're going to send down those 5. And then truck is done. We'll send down those 10. And we got these 3, which are, let's close this gap, man. Good gracious. Get up there. Come on, let me pick them up. All right. 11, here's number 12. So you're going to auto. Oh no, that guy went. Okay. All right, we'll send that guy down. Okay. And we just got this error routine over here. Look at that, man. $93 for a single package. That was good. 8. All right, send those down. We are done for the day. 187 packages. We're gonna go to bed, wake up, and do it all over again. $20,160. That's outstanding, except we spent it all on upgrades, and I don't think we have. I think we have what, like a couple $100, if I remember correctly. I remember incorrectly. We got $4,000. All right. So now I'm ready to see how everything behaves. We got boat paused. We can start this thing going, and let's get these airplanes going. Airplanes going down. Let's put these on here. We did upgrade the conveyor belts, so they're moving their fastest. And I want to see what happens with the scanning routine now that everything's upgraded. Stuff just floating in midair. Anything made it to the scanners yet? Nah, nothing's made it to the scanners yet. So if this works really well, like if this scanning routine, it goes a lot faster. Do we, I think maybe buffers is the next thing we work on. We get our buffers going. And then, maybe at the end of the day today, we do airplane buffer at least. Because this is the one that gets the most packages. Of all the ones that pause. We're gonna have some money here. It's off of this airplane. Pile it back. All right, we're 3 racks. I think we do 3 racks of airplane. Sounds about right. Excuse me. Yeah, why don't we work on that? Why don't we do that? Let's do airplane buffer. Pay the bills. Shop. All right, we're gonna do 3. That's 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then we're gonna need 1, 2 of those. And then we're gonna need 1, 2 corners. And then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of those, I think is the math. If I'm not mistaken. And we're going to need large racks. So we did green for airplane in the last build. I don't think I want to do that again. Let's make airplane. Let's do airplane orange. What do we do over there? We did blue and black. Okay. So we'll make airplane orange. And we'll add 2, 3. So that's $11,000. Oh my gosh. Just to do 3 buffer racks for airplane. I think we do it though. I think we do it. Let's just get it. When we got to do it at some point, right? I mean, we can't not have it. This is processing well. We don't have a lot of backup yet. So that's cool. And these are all upgraded, yeah. Get that guy upgraded, get him upgraded, get him upgraded. Get him. And that guy's upgraded. Okay, cool. And we'll upgrade him and him and him. Alright, and him, alright. And him, we'll do him one time. Alright, just to get everything out of that joint and flowing. And then now the backup's coming, because these guys are coming in faster than these guys scan. And that's 10,000 to go to the next scanning level. Lots of money. It's only 5 of 12. And airplane is 11 of 12. Let's see if we can find a green airplane. A green airplane. A red airplane. That's a green boat. That's an air. Is that a green airplane? That is a green airplane. Alright, let's get some money. We can buy these racks. 11, is that enough money? I don't know. 11,275. Yeah, we got it. All right, bam. All right, here we go. $11,000 down the drain, just as fast as we earned it. Let's get this built up. Let's see. You. And this guy doesn't want me to pick him up. Okay. I'm full. I'm full. Here, drop these. All right. All right. At least get this buffer in so we don't have to deal with airplanes anymore. All right, so we need a joiner. We're gonna need a joiner that's gonna go here. Okay, and we're gonna need the other joiner. He's gonna go hit him. He's gonna go there. Which way was this guy going? Just make sure he's going the right way. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and do level 2 on those. And then we need the other joiner. Flip him, he's gonna go there. And that's... Do I need a joiner there? I don't need a joiner here. I don't need a joiner there. Get him over here. I do need to slide these guys back one. Him back one, okay. And I'm good. I can put him there like that. And he needs a corner. Corner's gonna go there. Okay, and then the yellow one. Where's the yellow one? Yellow. Alright, yellow's gonna go there. Alright. That's a rack. That's a rack. That's a yellow. Yellow's gonna go there. And then, what was that? Corner. Corner's gonna go here. Nope, wrong button. Alright. I should have another yellow right there, okay. Guy goes there, okay. And then this guy. There, just waiting for the light to turn green. That guy goes there. That guy goes there, perfect. Orange. Boom. Boom. Almost didn't see him. Got him. All right. And this guy. He's gonna go there. All right. And this guy. He's gonna go here. And I need 2 more corners. All right. I need 2 corners. 1, 2. And some straights. Let me do like. I don't know that I need 6 or 4. 4 is fine. Okay, I'm good with 4. Look at these. Let's see if we can finish this setup before the processing finishes for the day. Alright, grab that corner. He goes here. Alright, that guy's good to go. This corner needs to go. It's going to switch places with that pauser, but we need to wait for the processing to finish. Alright, so this guy. There, I ordered 2 corners, didn't I? Did I not? Oh, I used one there. Oh, I was 1 corner short. Okay. And we'll just finish this build here. That guy there. Okay. So let's do this. Grab this guy, put him here. And let's rotate. There, okay. Pick him up. He goes there. Alright. Grab that. He goes there. Alright. Grab that. He goes there. Alright. Let's just break this up. Oh, the lag, man. Oh, the lag. There, there, and our pauser is there, in this corner, there, all right, and then this guy is there, this guy comes out, this guy goes there, okay, and we just need 1 more straight. We had over here. All right, we finished it before scanning finished, or the sorting finished, or whatever. All right, that guy can go there. Okay, cool. All right, so now airplane's gonna run out here. It's gonna hit these 3 racks and queue up, and we can pause it because we're probably not gonna get any more airplanes. But we're good to go. We're good to go. They're set up. And, you know, we can add buffer for boat. We know we need 11,000-ish dollars. Yeah. At least we don't got to deal with all the airplane junk anymore. Okay, all those packages are down. Let's go hit the errors. The errors are, there are no errors coming. So we'll send 4 down. And let's clear, let's speed this up. Alright, grab this guy. Alright. Let's upgrade him. Alright, I'm shooting down that guy. Alright, any more guys coming? I don't think so. I don't see any coming. Alright. That's 12. That auto went down. Nice. 8. That's nice. And we are cooking with gas, man. 7 right there. All right, man. 199 packages. Let's see how much money we got for that. We got $21,502. So not a bad day. The money's finally coming. You know, a couple more days like that, and we'll be able to do our whole build. So I think what we'll do is in the next one, we will try to build the buffer for the boat and get that buffer out of the way. Then maybe we try to add buffer for the train over here. And then we save up the rest of the money and we go for our new build strategy. Because we're going to need... I was thinking we'd need like 70,000, but we may need 100,000. We may need 100K. But it definitely is processing faster now that these scanners are up a level. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We're on day 18. We've processed 1,981 packages. We only had 8 errors. Somehow that's 100% accuracy. We'll take it. We're warehouse tier 10, and we are on a Thursday now. And Thursday is truck and train. So we will run airplane again tomorrow. Make sure that's paused. That is paused, and boat is paused. Okay, great. So we're gonna end this one right here. If you enjoyed the series, give it a thumbs up. Anything you want to see me do or try, any build ideas you have, drop those in the comments below. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel and showing all the love for this series. We appreciate you watching. We will catch everybody in the next one. Peace out.